So let's get into a quick little mini tutorial on one of my favorite hairstyles to do, since y'all always asking what's one of my favorite hairstyles. One of my favorite hairstyles to do is 8 feed-in braids. So I'm just gonna run y'all through a little video on how I achieve this 8 stitch braid look. So as y'all can see, I'm taking the product down her hair, just straight down the middle. I make sure I come to the front of their head and part to make sure it's straight down the middle. You know, for my girls that got the moving scalps, or my men who got the moving scalps, baby, it's okay. We're gonna get y'all together. So I done already done the first braid, but let me walk y'all through the second one. So I'm just gonna take my product and we're gonna get it in. Y'all know how I like to tell y'all, make sure y'all submerged in the hair real good. Make sure it's in there. Don't be stingy, but baby, don't overdo it either. And then y'all gonna comb it through. Make sure y'all using y'all finger to push that hair. Y'all molding that hair with y'all finger. Make sure y'all doing it, period. And the hair jam that I use, y'all, it's called All Day Locks Braid Gel. Everybody always asks me. I do have a picture of it on my page as well. So then, like I already tell you all, to part out the little woo-woo and then make that part down the middle. You always keep your middle part so that your braid can be directly in the middle of that particular section, that little part. So make sure y'all putting your product down it so it can, you know, stay like it needs to be. And then start off and braid. You know, if you know how to braid, then you already know. If you don't, then that's a little more in that video. But baby, we just gonna stitch. We're gonna use our little pinky. If you don't have the nail, you can use a comb. It's a little longer for me personally because I've always braided with nails. But if you don't already braid with nails, try the comb method if you need to, because you know it might work better for you. But as y'all can see, I'm just going back and forth. I'm keeping that middle part separate so that my braid, I can only be taking a certain amount of hair from each side. So now look at my braid, it's down the middle and I'm all the way down to the back. So now I'm finna just put some product on them ends and go on and tuck that hair in, because baby, y'all know I gotta get my girls together. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck that hair. And then y'all see my girl, she was ready to go, baby. My little baby was tired, but baby, she gonna always come and she gonna always get together, cause period.